Hi, hello everyone. This is Abhilasha Dwivedi, and you are not only listening, also watching my podcast, Knowing Universe. So, today I'm so glad to share with you that this is going to be the season 2 of my podcast. And now on, this will be not just listening podcast, it will be watching podcast. The topics will be definitely about universe and how the things are changing. In season 2, I'm going to add new topics, maybe share some pictures because it's video, and some new information, new updates, how things are changing. So I'll keep you updated with the updates of the universe. Today, I'm going to kickstart my podcast, episode 1, with the panel discussion of my very, very bright, intelligent, enlightened students. Please listen to them, that how the young children think about the universe and its changes and what they like about it, what are the topics they would like to understand more, what do they think about the, aliens. Yeah, when we were doing this discussion, aliens were really big topic. So I hope you enjoy the panel discussion, which is followed by this. See ya next week. Yeah, reach out to me on my podcast Gmail address, abhilashapodcast@gmail.com. And yeah, have fun. Be on, Guru. See ya.
Yeah. Yes, Ayan, tell me, what is the universe for you?
And I think that the universe is everyone's, and the universe is our home, not just
Oh.
the earth.
Mm-hmm.
So there are millions galaxies in the universe, and those galaxies have million stars in it. Our galaxy has the name of Milky Way galaxy,
Mm-hmm.
and we live in the solar system, which has 8 planets and one sun.
Right.
So we live in the third planet from the sun, which is called Earth.
Okay. And what do you think? Any possibility that we'll go to some other planet, or would you like to go to some other planet? Would you like to explore, those kind of things in future? Do you
Yes,
think that it is
ma'am.
going to happen? So, which one will be your favorite planet? Ayan?
The planet in other universe,
In
in
other,
another
not
universe.
even in this one. Do you think how far it will be? Like we have not yet reached, even Mars. Do you think there is land? So how that universe will look like, basically?
Colorful.
It will be colorful. Okay. Not gray or blackish like what we have now.
Yes, ma'am. Any color. Any
Any
color.
color is good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So that was Ayan, right? And his idea of universe, that it is going to be very colorful. It is going to be another universe. It's not going to be the universe what we are in right now. You don't like the current universe at all. Okay. So, but you are interested in going to some other universe, right? That you are okay with. Do you think you would like to have a cold climate, or it will be something like Venus?
Ma'am, like Earth.
Okay, something like Earth. So, are you sure that you really want to change? You're not happy here on Earth?
I'm happy on Earth. I just want to discover another planet with life.
Yes, that is a good idea. That we are all happy on Earth, right? But I don't really want to go anywhere. I'll be very, very happy just be here. Okay, I don't want to take any
So,
kind of.
Aya, you want to go to the SETI?
Which one?
Ma'am, SETI. Such
What
as
is?
the I think NASA, someone has created that organization.
Okay, what it will do?
It tried to search for aliens.
Oh my God, no, I am an alien already. Don't you think that I look like an alien only? I'm
No,
an alien. All
no.
of us are aliens. Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, if other aliens were there in the universe, for them we'd be aliens.
I am sure. Actually, once I was discussing with Neil that aliens, they do exist. Only thing is they are probably microscopic. How about that? Think,
Actually,
right?
that could be true.
If they are
Because
microscopic,
like because universe is like so big.
yeah, I'm very sure that these 8 planets, on each and every planet, there are aliens. The only thing is we cannot see. First of all, there are only 2 or 3 which are, terrestrial. We can even think of going there. And if we go, we have a lot of limitations. We cannot tolerate high temperature. We cannot tolerate low temperature. We have so many limitations. Our eyes can see only up to this distance. We cannot really feel a lot of things. So I'm 100% confident, and no one can say that I'm wrong because it has not been proved, right? So I'm right that we are aliens, and there are all aliens on other 8 planets and the other exoplanets and the other dwarf planets. Everywhere there are aliens, whether we like it or accept it or not. That's what I feel. Okay, Aditya beta, you were saying something. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I wanted to say that if there are aliens, they probably address us as aliens. They might, they like we talk about aliens and that they're interesting. They probably think about us as aliens, like what kind
Yeah.
of aliens there are
What
on Earth.
kind of they cannot even tolerate 1000 degrees Celsius. They must be talking about like that,
Yes,
right?
like they
See,
can't
thousand cross 100 degree, and they are just they're lying down on the something made of wood, and they call it as bed. They want to lower down the temperature, isn't it?
and yeah, that they will be like, I don't know how they cannot manage. This is such low temperature for us.
Yeah, it's just so low. My God, someone increase the temperature. I'm feeling cold. Yeah, of course. Why not? That's a possibility. A huge
Yeah.
possibility.
Ma'am,
Okay.
see, I'm invisible.
Yeah. Oh my God, another alien in between us. Okay, Aditya, would you like to begin?
Yes, miss. Actually,
Yes.
I've written something about this.
Okay, sure.
So the region beyond the Earth is known as space, right?
Mhm.
So we have researched the whole universe for clues, bits of understanding, and all that sort of stuff.
Mhm.
Yet we only know about 4% of it. Just
Correct.
4%.
Right.
So whopping 96% of it still left to explore. But still, as we are speaking in reality, as we are speaking right now,
Mm-hmm.
quite a lot of physicists, scientists, etc., they're trying to figure out what is space. Like they're trying to figure out more about space and all that.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
But the thing is that our ancestors, they would look up at space and they think that they are the gods of the earth. Like somewhere around in Africa, when the first human civilization started to appear,
Mm-hmm.
there must have been some I don't know, religious person that thought they were the gods of the universe. They were the reason why Earth even exists. And all.
Who?
But still, in the modern world, we get to know how insignificant we are. We are on a tiny rock. Like,
Humans.
compared to even the Earth, we are in the size of atoms for the universe or something.
Yeah.
Um,
No,
but we can make a bigger impression on the universe or something by trying to explore space. There's like 96% of it still left to explore. Why just get stuck on 4%? Move on ahead.
Yeah, but because probably in 4% only we are confused, Have you seen
Yeah.
those
I'm just
those
about
kind
to
of,
say like 4%
the
that we
bhul
think we
bhulaiya
were
thing, where you
filled
enter from one point and then you again go back left and then again go
back
back
to
in a
square one.
circle. Yeah, they're circling back again. I think that's what we do. Probably we should go in deep. What do you think? We should
Yeah.
go in deep. That's what I think. Okay, Rio, unalienate yourself and just, be with us. Yeah.
I mean, even that 4%, as you said, we don't even know like most of it. From like what the shape of space is, that would have been pretty obvious.
Right.
We do have some theory, and we still aren't sure about it. To even what space itself is.
No,
We used to
the
think
worst
space is
thing, children, I find about the universe is that when we don't understand about universe, we call it as a dark matter, dark energy. That is not good. I feel that is absolutely, unacceptable, from a scientist point of view, or, from research point of view. We should know, right? Don't you think that we don't? I actually, Aditya, I think that we don't even know 4%.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to say.
Yeah, we don't even know 4%. We have tried to go up to 4%, and most
Then
of the
we
things we still,
just
yeah, we feel that no, we don't know. Oh, this is dark matter. Oh, this is, oh my God, this is energy. I don't even know. Black hole. Oh, wow, we cannot go there. We will be trapped. So most of the things we don't even do. We don't go, we don't do. It's like not good.
yeah.
Rio, beta, will you be? Are you ready?
Miss, I still have a bit to go.
Oh, you have? Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Continue, continue.
Sorry,
Okay,
sorry,
great.
Miss, I thought I thought you were about to say something. But
Okay,
the
sure.
thing is that according to recent research,
Mhm.
it's shown that like for some things you need a telescope very big, and we can't afford that. It costs like what 80 trillion or something, approximates. So the thing is that everyday office worker could become a space researcher by just using their phones. Like for example, my mom's phone is here right now.
Mhm.
So there's no app such like this, but if you make an app that records during the night time, then it acts like a small little telescope. And if
No, I mean, yes, I mean, no, I'm saying that, ma'am. I'm saying that more universe has been discovered. More universe has been discovered, but less ocean has been discovered.
Okay, okay.
This is-
So what do you think? Would you like to go on some other planet someday? Or
I mean, ma'am, I mean, there could also be some non-microscopic aliens also, means regular sized.
what is the meaning of regular size? Human sized. You mean human sized?
Human size are big.
Bigger
very
than
big.
human beings.
Yeah, I mean, much bigger, like the size of a building.
Oh my God.
Might be.
That's scary, you. How can we face, such kind of aliens? Uh, who is comfortable with, building sized aliens? Who will be
Don't know.
comfortable?
Me.
Me?
Oh my God.
Me?
Neil is
Gogeta.
comfortable.
Me?
We have enough nuclear weaponry to end mankind 15 times over. And that's just the ones.
Yeah, I would
No.
like to, but
The ones we don't, the ones that are found can do that. The ones
Okay.
we haven't
Okay.
found can destroy them over 25 times.
it's actually
Then we find if that happens.
Okay. Adya is
is
next.
this-
Then Aditya. Beta, Adya.
I don't think I would like to. If we have enough weapons, we can still see that, but still it will be frightening to have someone looking down.
Right.
It will be
Right.
like we look down and ants.
I'm not comfortable with giraffe only. And I just say, okay, you are an animal. I'll go my way. Okay, Aditya, what do you?
First of all, you need to know about a special kind of creature that exists on Earth. I don't really remember its name, but it's a single-celled organism that can be even bigger than my own body.
Trilobite?
I don't know its name actually.
Wait a second.
Trilobite.
How can a single-celled organism be bigger than our whole
It's possible. It's possible.
11-year-old's body?
It's possible.
I have a good reason for that. Okay, I have a reason to back up Aditya.
Mhm.
Just because an object, just because it's one cell doesn't mean that the cell has to be large. For example, eggs are one singular cell. Your
Oh my
cell
God.
is bigger than an entire baby. This is a multicellular organism.
No, I understand that a one cell can be bigger, but how?
I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
Actually, earlier he had said that most likely most aliens would be single-celled organisms or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be a very very large single-celled organism, but most likely that's not possible. But if it's an intelligent organism similar to humans and isn't evil, you could actually coexist with it in a symbiotic relationship. It could basically do some job for you, like water wheels and stuff. It could maybe like run water wheels by just I don't know, flick of its finger. So it would provide a lot of energy, and you could provide it with food, hospitality, and all that.
Okay.
So a beneficial relationship for both.
I would say emotions are they don't really matter most of the cases, isn't it?
Yeah,
Emotion.
but for my case, it doesn't really matter. In my case,
Ayan, do you have anything to add here? That aliens are, one-celled, aliens are too big. Yeah, but I know about trilobites, and if you remember, we had a class where I showed you one, lab thing, and there were trilobites long ago, of course. So, Adya, you were asking some questions, I believe.
Yes, ma'am. Is it my turn to speak?
Why not? No, Rio, are you done, beta? Okay, he said yes, ma'am, though he was on mute, but I could read. Yeah, you are right. You are right. But intense means what? What is the meaning of intense? We are talking
lot.
in terms of better like see the crust of the core of the earth is around 4,400 right degrees Celsius.
I think core of the earth is hotter than the sun.
No, 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 no. It's
Yes,
not
ma'am.
that. No, beta. Oh my God, that would be like we would become human corn then.
Miss, he's sort of correct and also wrong. The core of the earth is the same temperature as
Yes, ma'am.
sun's surface, but
Hmm.
the sun is way more hotter than that. It's
Way
only the
more.
sun
So in a
Way,
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 he's
way,
right.
way, way, way more. Yes, Adya beta,
What the
it's
Ditya
your
is trying
turn.
to say is that the surface of the sun, the outermost layer, is as hot as the core.
Uh-huh.
But
Okay.
the deeper you go, the hotter it becomes. And in the middle,
and
it's so
also
hot that it's at 26 million degrees Fahrenheit. So
Okay.
also
Earth
Okay.
can no longer match that even at the hottest temperature.
Okay.
um
Yes.
uh, also
Yes.
the corona or the atmosphere of the sun is hotter than the sun's surface. True.
Yeah, beta. Adya, it's your turn now.
Yes, ma'am. So actually, according to me, no one knows the exact definition of the universe, and I'm really keen to live on another universe. I want to see if there is another planet like Earth, maybe some other kind of humans, not humans, I mean aliens. And anyway, I wanted to say that actually no one can actually measure the universe because the universe is growing each moment. It is growing now and it will grow 2 seconds later.
Yeah.
And it is not even fully discovered. The universe is such a big mystery that humans probably don't even know 4% as Aditya had said. According to me, it is approximately 0.0004. I don't even understand 4%.
See, we are speculating, Aditya, so why not? I kind of agree with you, Adya. Yeah, why not? Anything is possible, right? Like we don't
Yeah.
really have estimated. But yeah, that is what the data says. But yeah, who knows?
Because I wanted to say that we have not even explored our solar system completely.
Hmm.
Forget exploring the whole 4%.
Exactly. Exactly.
We
Very
don't
good.
even know much about Mars or even the sun.
Oh, we don't know anything. Like we don't really know. Like sometimes when I teach, I feel that what to answer this. How do I say? How do I explain this? Because there's so many things, we don't really know, and there is no explanation. We are just teachers and students. We are just processing the information what has been discovered by our scientists, right? We don't really know. So yeah, good insight.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
good insight. Yes, tell
And
me.
I heard that there is a curiosity river which is on Mars and is looking around for signs of life. And actually, it makes me curious just to hear its name.
Oh yeah, there is like water patches are there. So, without water, we cannot survive even like, because if the water level comes up to 50%, we will die. It's plain
Yeah.
simple as that. Like without water, there is no possibility for our survival. So definitely, we are looking for something somewhere where there at least has to be water. Like exoplanets have some water
Yeah.
there. So there or Mars also has ice patch as you have seen. So yeah,
Yeah.
there are possibilities. Would you like to add something more, Adya?
Yes, Miss. Actually, the thing is that in according to recent research,
Mm-hmm.
Adya's data is a bit behind because as you said, water patches and stuff have been found on Mars.
Mm-hmm.
It basically suggests that at one point Mars was Florida or something like that. It did house life, but it's just a possibility.
Microscopic.
We recently got a big thing about the sun, which is that it's solar flares. They have different types. There are CMEs, regular solar flares, and all that. But there's a type of solar flare that happens every 1,000 years or something
Mm-hmm.
that can basically wipe out our entire planet's electricity in one go, and it'll take like ages to get back. And also one small thing. Did you know that the ISS is going to crash in a few years? It's going to
We
land.
will have another one. That's a possibility. Why not?
No, it's been predicted.
Anything which is man-made, including man himself or herself, is going
Yeah.
to discontinue.
Yeah.
There will be always a newer version.
Yeah, so I wanted to say that I was thinking about that the planets. I recently today I read that rats sing such high pitched songs that humans can't hear them. So
Hmm.
why can't aliens also be like that? They talk, for humans cannot
Uh,
hear many sounds and see many distances
See,
also.
I can actually, I think probably you might have heard of, like even NASA has some information
Yeah,
about, alien sighting and UFO, all those kind of
yeah,
things. There are real people who have, seen things that, okay, something like that kind of structure was I have seen, and there was too much of light, and I saw some weird creatures coming out of it. So
But ma'am,
alien, yes, beta,
ma'am,
yeah.
I want to say that. So then, why would the aliens want to come to human? Why wouldn't they want to keep their existence a secret?
Aha, you are trying to go to moon. You are trying really go to Mars. And if someone else is coming to your Earth, you are not happy. How fair is this?
I know, but then
I know. After that, what is left, right? If we can go, then others can come too, right?
okay,
Isn't it?
yes, ma'am.
It's fair. I would say it's fair, right? But nobody has, like in the movies, they have shown that somebody has attacked.
But ma'am,
Yeah, beta.
I want to say that most of these alien sightings, people say it's on Earth only. People say it's on Earth, so why would humans want to come to Earth and waste their time on a bunch of
No, they
fat
don't
humans?
really look like, human beings.
actually,
Yes.
the supernatural sightings which people report turn out to be normal things which are seen from a distance. They actually start imagining things once they see something a bit supernatural.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aditya.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, for example, was ma'am one time people had claimed that a plane was flying through the air when one of the pilots claimed that, oh, there is something strobing in the sky. Now, there was a good chance it could have been an alien, but research shows that it was just a star which was causing the strobing.
Okay.
But
Okay,
according
yes.
to the pilots, they kept on saying those are aliens, those are aliens, those are aliens. They were strobing.
No, there has been sightings. I agree. Yes, Aditya, before Tana begins.
one something like this is it's the most famous alien sighting yet, and it hasn't been disproved yet. It's a mass sighting, so it hasn't even been disproved yet. It's the Belgium sighting. It's in my case, it's both haywire and confusing, and also very interesting at the same time. But
Okay.
what Leo said that aliens might not want to come to Earth is actually I have a book about this. It's called We Have No Idea. I have mentioned this a bunch of times before. So in it explained that the aliens might be hostile, or they might be scared of us. That's why they're hiding away. If you see the damage you're doing to our own planet, imagine the damage you will be doing to their
Yeah.
planet. That could also
Yeah,
be
yeah.
the reason.
Actually,
not?
as a
And they
point,
might
ma'am.
just think, if they're super smart beings or whatever, they might think of us as primitive and just.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
actually feel that we
I
are much
mean, ma'am, why would they want to waste their time on a bunch of trash throwing potato chips eating fat
exactly
humans?
exactly.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, Tanay beta, it's your turn. We would like to hear your opinion, your ideas, thoughts about universe. I completely agree with all of you. You know that I don't think that we are very good design. Actually, I was in a somewhere was teaching someone, and I said that we are very average design as a product. We don't have anything special, right? Tanay,
Ma'am,
yeah, beta.
I made these two things from Smartivity.
Oh, wonderful.
Two of these battling robots.
Nice. Oh,
Like this.
that's nice. You should keep busy doing, interesting things. There is no doubt about that. Tanay, beta, are you there?
Sorry, ma'am, I had a network issue.
Okay, no problem. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So where are you now? Okay. Yes. Would you like to share screen or something?
No, ma'am. I'll just give it as a speech.
Okay, wonderful. Please go ahead.
So, ma'am, I believe that space is just a vast region beyond the Earth and other celestial bodies.
Mm-hmm.
So, the space contains a lot of interesting things like black holes, neutron stars, and planets, sun,
Mm-hmm.
etc. So, I studied today about something known as white holes.
Mm.
So, it's a theory. It is said that if there's black holes, there's white holes as well.
Yeah,
So, it's opposite to black holes. So instead of sucking things into it, it will basically take out things.
So it will like burping of the black holes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they look exactly like black holes.
They just give things out. So are they like other part of the black holes, where the things are going in from one hole and coming out from other hole?
Ma'am,
So the
that's what
coming
I
out
think.
hole is, coming out hole is
Ma'am, that's not actually true. So it is in recent studies it has been found out that if you get trapped into the black hole, you'll eventually come out in a different time zone. You will come out, but in a totally different time zone.
how bad it will be. Do you
I
think
don't
it's a
think
good
that's
thing or
right
not?
though. I don't think that's right. Black holes have a singularity, and there have been zero cases of survivors.
I would say that according to some few scientists and all, it is said that after a few years the sun will grow big, so it will swallow the Earth, Mercury, and Venus.
Really?
In
Yeah.
Why? Why?
like 4 or 5 billion years, it will become a red
Yeah.
giant.
Yeah, it will become
But
a red
why
giant.
it will
But
eat
it
up,
will never
the
become a
planet?
black hole. But
Ma'am,
because
no, never it will become a black hole. Never.
it
It is
will
not big
become.
enough. It is not big enough,
But
beta.
after many years.
No, beta, it's not big enough. It is not big enough. right?
Yeah.
Not big enough yet.
No, it will never become a black hole.
It will never become a
It
black
will
hole.
yellow dwarf.
It will
Yeah.
be, yeah.
So after it becomes a red giant, it's going to like have all the 3 planets, or maybe just the 2 planets.
Actually, I wanted to say something.
Speculations, my lord. I don't agree with this. I don't think that this is going to happen. You know, I don't
And then they said that because of this, maybe the Pluto's ice will melt, so there'll be life possible on that.
Pluto. Ah, interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, beta, just a second. Let's everyone finish. Yeah, you would like to add something else as well, Tanay?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Okay, let's Neil finish, Aditya, and then we will be
Okay.
discussing a little bit more.
But I have a bit to say on the in the next. I'll say that afterwards.
Okay, sure. Absolutely. Why not? Yes, Neil, it's your turn. Neil?
Okay. I just have to talk about space. Okay, makes sense.
Mhm.
So, space. What is space? People think it is pure darkness, no air, no nothing. But no, but people are actually pretty wrong about that. Most people think that there is zero air in space. There is nothing in space except the void. That is partly true, but there is matter. For
No,
example,
beta. He has not.
planets.
I will tell you.
People think people think that the space is a perfect vacuum. Almost. It's an almost perfect vacuum.
Mhm.
It is nearly void of matter and has zero to no pressure. In space, you can't make a sound because of the fact that there isn't because the molecules are not close enough to transmit any sound between them.
And what about what do you think about the life possibility of life, or would you like to go to other part of universe or some other planet?
I'd say that the chance of life is pretty high. After all, there are trillions of galaxies in the universe, and among most of the solar systems in each galaxy, there is approximately a few systems which will a lot of them have planets, and a few of those systems have M-class planets, also known as habitable planets. Habitable planets are planets that can be lived on. For example, Earth is an M-class planet because it has a nitrogen oxygen atmosphere. Its gravity is proper. It has water in liquid state. It is in the habitable zone where water can withstand, can actually exist.
Mhm.
Vegetation is growing on it.
Mhm.
The water, as I said before, is not only in liquid state but is in abundance,
Mhm.
and many more factors. And no, and it would depend on and it would depend would I like to go to another part of the universe. It depends how I will be going. If I will be going on one of those sleeper ships, then no, because a sleeper ship literally means you are asleep for entire trip. Meaning that let's say you're going 10 light years and your ship goes 1/12 light speed. That would take approximately 100 years.
So, what is the problem with that? Like, we cannot
The
reach, or
amount of the amount of time that will have been that will take to complete the journey, and the fact that the fact that no one will be manning the ship means that if something goes wrong, no one will be there to see what happens with it.
so basically we'll
Good
die.
chance that the ship could explode, or it could go off track, or it would just, or another thing, it could not reach the planet since it was not in its proper location.
Mm-hmm.
And who
Okay.
knows? Maybe in the next 15 to 20 years, a new advancement in space has been made to the point where you don't have to wait a few years just to get
Yeah,
a.
actually, I'm expecting that because currently at the speed of the spaceship and everything is, it will take like no one person can go and come back and
Mm.
still be with the same number of people with the family or any friends the same, right?
Not to
Whatever.
mention the fact that our current ships, and not to mention the fact that the ships we have right now barely can go fast. They don't, the ships we have can't even go faster than Mark 20. The fastest ship known to mankind, which was an unmanned ship, whose name I have forgotten, but that thing went Mark 13. That is the fastest any ship or anything that humanity made has ever gone.
Okay.
So it would
Mach
take
30.
Mark 30, yeah,
30 or 13?
30.
30. Okay. I'm not aware of this. I just know about the spaceship and they go at a certain speed. But okay. But that means we need to have Mach 100 or Mach
Mark
200.
100 wouldn't work. If you want full speed, I'd suggest going Mark. It would be pretty hard to do so.
So which Mach will work?
Light speed. If
Oh
you
my God.
actually want to get to the nearest planet,
Mhm.
I suggest it would take centuries. Hell, not centuries, decades. No, millenniums. It would take thousands of years just to even get halfway.
So it is basically absolutely like no idea that we can ever reach to another planet.
Exactly.
So how I think Mars we are planning. So what are you
You
trying to
could
say
reach
that?
another planet, but my point is that you can reach other planets, but not a planet in another solar system. Because the
Oh,
planet closest to this system is 4.27 light years. And even if we had light speed capabilities, it would still take us 4 years and a few months to go.
okay, but still doable. It's still doable.
It's
I
doable.
guess. Yeah.
And plus, if you should just want the light speed, it wouldn't be that good for you because of the fact that because of the fact that Mars is 12 minutes away from Earth at light speed.
Okay. Wow. So it was like
So if you wanted to ever go
mhm.
so let's say you wanted to go to another planet, but you can only go light speed. Wouldn't work. It would take centuries upon centuries for that to happen.
Okay.
So my idea,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
wait until
What's your idea?
technology has advanced just enough to the point where you can use it and go further in life with it. Because 90% of the time,
Mm-hmm.
Or
What-
Neil, what you could do that you could wait for technology to advance so that you can teleport.
you can't teleport across light years.
Oh,
Actually, yeah,
yeah.
the distance will be too much.
How
No.
would your teleporting the only way that we know to teleport for sure is breaking up breaking up your matter, turning your current energy into another type of energy, transporting it across another place, and then finally recreating the energy into its
Okay.
previous state.
Okay.
And thus and that requires a tremendous amount of energy just to do that from place to place. Just to do it from a ship in orbit just to another planet would require antimatter reactions.
Okay. Yes,
Now,
Aditya.
and imagine trying
Actually, I want to say something.
imagine trying to do that across a void of 15 to 20 light years. It wouldn't work.
Yes.
Because of the fact that
Yes. Neil.
you are so far from your destination. You might as well
Yeah, Neil, we got it. You made your point very clear, and it is like absolutely clear to me as well that teleporting to other planet, which was a good idea, Rio. I am with you. That I thought, yeah, good idea that we can teleport, but Neil has a good point that it is
Excuse me,
impossible.
ma'am.
So
And
my answer is, so what I would say is just wait until we have light speed FTL technology, which is faster than light, and then try going to another place.
Faster than light technology. Okay, Aditya, please.
Miss,
Aditya and then
small-
Adya.
I have a
Yeah,
small joke to make. I
Yeah.
can't reach the